Verhaeghe in across the line. Verhaeghe dropping it back off the mark. Konecny, he's got Couturier. The breakaway for the captain. He scores! Here's Couturier waiting. Bennett runs him over as he went a long way to get to him. Zegras then crunched into by Bennett. He's got it in front of Couturier. He scores! What a setup from Zegras. Couturier takes it to Couturier. Couturier into the middle. It's Juleson off for the shot. They score! Edmund Michkov gets on the board here this season. Pass to Forster. Forster right up the gun off to Cates. Cates waits, holds, fires, and scores! Noah Cates is the hero! His first career overtime game-winning goal. And it counts. Handing off. Dvorak roaring in, checked. Backs at the puck. Got it back to Zegras. He scores! And there it is, number one in the orange and black for Trevor Zegras. Notices to Michkov. He's got a man all over Blankenburg. Knocks him down. Michkov stays with it. Hands off to Zegras. Zegras to the slot. The shot. He scores! A laser from Zegras. Doubled up at the line. They'll spread out now. Konecny drops it off. Gromaikin. Gromaikin to the slot. The shot. Score! Nikita Gromaikin is first in the National Hockey League. And hoping for Cates. Cates tucked it to Konecny, who could not ram it home from the angle. Now it's Andre. Andre deals it up. Forced to the shot. He scores! They get it back to Sanheim. And the Flyers have the advantage. Sanheim in with Couturier. Sanheim the shot. He scores! Travis Sanheim wins it for the Flyers. 3-2 the final. Here's a pass to Michkov. He's got a step. In on goal. He scores! He marks his 100th game with a goal. Flyers looking for more. Cates to Forster. He scores! Bang, bang. 9 seconds separate the goals. They come back in for more now. Forster again. He scores! 13 seconds after he had scored. Forster has another one. It's 4-1. Looking for some room. Hold, waits. Will never gain it. Plays it back to Andre on the line. He'll fire. One score! Emil Andre! Bang, bang like that.
He's able to escape pressure, get it through. Hard to tell on that one. The way Michkov celebrates, you think maybe it gets tipped on the way in. Oh yeah, it does. Michkov's goal. You can see Bobrovsky after it went in. See how he stares down Michkov.
Sanheim waits, he holds, back out, Forster shot, blocked, down goes a Panther, Forster waits, fires again, and he scores! Tyson Forster! Now using that great skating ability. Sanheim off on the left side, handcuffed, Konecny, he just throws it to the middle, tipped away, but then Forster gets to it, the shot, and he scores! And the Flyers get the first one! Sanheim bodied, Tippett picks up the puck, turbocharged time, Tippett through center, Tippett moving in, the pass to Zegras, the shot, he scores! Trevor Zegras!
It's a quick goal from anything back to the third.
Another opportunity, score! It is now 3-1. Bobby Brink in the cycle game.
Zegras finds Sanheim in the high slot, controls the puck, backdoor score! Oh, what a pass by Sanheim! Tape to Zegras, and we're tied! Dvorak circles, Dvorak in the high slot, one-time shot! Terrific feed by Dvorak, and Noah Juleson leads into a drive!
Tippett just dumps the puck in as the Flyers will make another change. Follow up the puck, stolen by Michkov in front, they score! Bobby Brink up the theft behind the net.
And learn how to protect the lead. They've certainly struggled when they have helped in the late games.
Bobby Brink attacks, shot, score! Noah Cates with the snipe. Konecny's been out there a while. Got to be getting tired, but he wants it. He gets it. He shoots it, and he scores! Travis Konecny at the end of the shift.
Plays it off the right side. Denver Markey getting power play time. He's got the puck. Deals to Sanheim with the shot. He scores! Denver Markey has his first NHL point. Knocked down. Markey after that bucket. He's got it. Got it through to Tippett. Tippett a shot. He scores! Markey has his second NHL assist. Got it to Drysdale across. One-touch shot. They score! Zegras the blast! Flyers have it. Here's Tippett. Oh, great move. Tippett in on goal. He scores. Turbocharged time. Back out Drysdale. It's a pass down the same. Rebound connect. He scores. He's outlet on the tape to Sean Couturier. Sifted through to Tippett. Oh, and Tippett back in front. Markey. He scores. Denver Markey gets his first National Hockey League goal here in Edmonton.
Into the glass. Here he is. The stick on the ice. He's calling for it, and just a great direction there, far side.
He tried to get it back to Zegras. It didn't work, but following up is Dvorak. Dvorak up to Zegras, and he scores! Trevor Zegras answers Gauthier.
Zegras is able to put it upstairs before Dostal can get across, and
Right back, Tippett barreling in. Tippett makes the move, swings, circles, holds. Puck deflected back here, short. The pass, the shot, and they score! Zegras again! Where have I seen that before? Power play goal!
right from the slot. No look pass to Zegras. No chance for Dostal because he was biting on the York potential shot, and Zegras able to put him looking back halfway.
Moving in, Barkey, that shot, score! Barkey with a terrific pass to set up Michkov.
The line gets it to Michkov. Michkov to Barkey for the shot. He scores! Denver in Denver. That one, he got it back to point. Andre, a quick shot to Butch and score! Back by Michkov with a redirect. Center, it's a race. Konechny's on it. Travis Konechny in on goal. Save, rebound. They score! From Bacon. Bring across to Konechny. Konechny looks at the net, goes back across. Brink back to Zegras. He scores! Oh, it didn't go as Konechny fired. It may have gone off the outside of the post. Here's Zegras back. Drysdale leads into one. They score! Power play goal gives the Flyers the lead late in the third. To the point, Drysdale. 1:20 on the clock. Zegras out toward the line, running out of room, but he drops it back now. Brink across Drysdale. Drysdale the shot. He scores! He did it again! The Flyers tie it at 1 with 1:14 to go in the third.
Out of the box comes Michkov, and Ersson a big stop on Zibanejad. He's trying to smother the puck and can't. Miller down low. It didn't get all the way through to the net. Here comes Michkov. He scores! Matvei Michkov wins it in overtime for Philadelphia. For a dad, a dream come true.
Well, it's a great succession right there.
Bouncing puck out in front of Swayman. Score! Konechny! A bouncing puck off the stanchion. Konechny into the slot. Drysdale walks it in, shoots. Score! Drysdale makes it 2-0. Flyers!
After the Dvorak. Centered out in front, bump a shot. He scores! Alex Bump in his NHL debut has his first National Hockey League goal.
Had some pop, JJ. I'll tell you, you got a shooter like that, you get those opportunities, you got to fire away. And
break up by Drysdale. The Flyers keep it in. Cates to Michkov in front. Markey scores! Denver Markey, one of the Flyer rookies on the board.
Dickbrit absorbs the hit. Tippett knocks this puck free, and he hits a step. Is Zegras with him? Tippett back to Zegras. Scores!
It's a little give and go twice. As Tippett and Zegras exchange it, and it's Zegras. And how about that shot, Jody, at the end?
Oh, you know he's got so much skill. You're wondering what's going to happen with this rolling puck. 6-1 to go off the right pad of Thompson. Follow-up pad save. Wraparound chance for Cates. Up top shot. Score! Jamie Drysdale.
Puck free, Sanheim gets to it, moves it to Grundstrom, and now Tippett in across the line, he'll wind it black and score! Oh, and Tippett with a short-handed goal!
And then Tippett just leans into one. I mean, this is one that Wallstedt has to stop. You can't believe it.
6 for 31 in his career, 1 for 4 this year. Slowly on in, he scores! Travis Konechny had the great chance late in the game. She played it up but not out. Shot deflects to Tippett. He scores! Johnny on the spot. Owen Tippett waits, holds, digs to Michkov. He couldn't finish it. And now Cates scores! Noah Cates tucked it home. And the Flyers, not exactly how they drew up the rush, but they win the game. Moves it in the middle, and now here's Konechny with a shot. He scores! Travis Konechny with a laser. Michkov. That puck, good job to get it back on the wall to Cates. Cates to Sanheim for a shot. Score! They have deflected in front. In he goes. Deeks and scores! So often he shoots it that time. Multiple Deeks and he beats Kemper. He's 6 for 18 in his career. 3 for 11 this year. Swoops on in and scores! The Flyers win it in the shootout.
Area, I think putting the puck to the net probably is the best play.
Here's Tippett cutting in the shot. He scores! And now Michkov. Into the middle, Konechny. Cross ice, the shot. They score! The power play does break through.
Frustrating for sure. So,
Shot and score! And it's a one-goal game and don't go anywhere. Jamie Drysdale, a blast from the point with the goalie pulled.
Zegras would shoot, but Zegras is in the locker room watching on television. Here's Bobby Brink.
Again, Zegras and Crosby in the locker room watching. Here is Bobby Brink. Brink moving in. Putting up points, regularity against the Blackhawks. Turnover in front, and Buck scores! Spencer Knight, the giveaway. Rise there for Tippett, and now Zegras. Back for Tippett to Zegras. With some room, Zegras the shot. Save rebound, they score! Slam dunk for Barkey. Backhanded up the bump. Slugs it through center to Michkov. Michkov then centers. He's got Cates in on goal. He scores! Noah Cates, who had those great chances.
I think he's underappreciated. McClellan agreed.
Tippett scores right through Gibson.
That's right up his alley, and the Flyers. Oh man,
Tippett, another move, and he scores.
This time he goes outside in on Ben Sherrod right here with speed and ability, and then look at this shot. I mean, that is a bullet up over John Gibson's glove.
That post early game. Moves on up. Takes a look. Gives some room. Takes a shot and scores! Give me the shot. I'll take the shot. And he wins the game. Trevor Zegras, the overtime hero, and the Flyers win it 2-1. Fourth career overtime goal for Zegras. Ristolainen swerves to the middle. Ristolainen trying to line up a shot. Fires, deflection, score! Denver Barkey gets his stick on that offering and winds up in the net. And yet again, the Flyers back within a goal. It's 5-4. One hands it towards Zegras. Zegras out for Tippett. Fan on the one-timer. Forster the shot. He scores! Welcome back, Tyson Forster! He ties it in 1. Back to Martone. In across the line he goes. Sends it in front. They score! It is a 3-2 hockey game officially. Here goes Tippett. Tippett to Sanheim. Sanheim holds to Tippett. He scores! Oh, transition hockey, baby. And it's best. Back across looking for Bump. Out of his reach. Now he's got lots of room. Turns. Fires. He scores! A laser from Bump. He beats Sorokin.
Hold right.
Here's a loose puck. Michkov was slotted. Then he tries to make it in. He scores! Back to Bump. He'll turn with it. Get it back to Michkov. They turn, and now they find Sanheim, who fires and scores! A couple of youngsters with some great patience, and Sanheim buries it. Ristolainen there for Martone. Nice touch pass, and he's got Dvorak 2-on-1 with Konechny. Dvorak moving up. Dvorak, the shot. He scores! Great outlet pass to Martone. Dvorak buries it, and the Flyers get the first one. Side of the net in front. Martone, save rebound. Martone. He scores! It's Listen to this crowd going crazy.
Tippett can fly. Tape to tape across the line. A little shimmy shake. Tippett circles the net. Finds a cutter in Sanheim. Rink wide pass. Score! Zegras! Tick, tack, toe. 1-0 Philly. The power play unit with Zegras. Martone drives. Centering pass. Score! Zegras already has a pair. And there is Martone as the playmaker.
Forster and Tippett. Forster with the puck. Forster waits, holds, fires, score! Tyson Forster to going the other way. Numbers for the Flyers. Forster on the left wing to Michkov. Michkov waits this way. Zegras in front. Forster. He scores! Bang, bang! This time it's Forster with 2 goals. All the way around and the kick plate to Konecny. Out to Martone. He'll fire one. Score! Dvorak in front with a redirect. Konecny in across the line. Waits. Chips it to the middle. Picks it up. And then swings it down low. Martone. He scores! Martone started it, and he ends it. Denver Barkey into the middle for Cates. Room to work with. Off the left wing, Michkov moves it, fires and scores! Got Dvorak. Cates is joining. Dvorak to Cates. Cates' shot, he scores! Short-handed goal for Noah Cates. Hathaway. Got it free to Couturier. Dinks and scores! Second of the night for the captain of beauty. And the Flyers open up a 5-goal lead. Ran it around in front, get through, but it was blocked off. Not sure if it was Bussy or one of the team's defensemen. Nice pass, Michkov, he scores! Matvei Michkov with a seed, and the Flyers are on the board. It's 2-1. Back, whirls it the other way. Forster is there. Quick pass to Martone. In front, Zegras. He waits, he fires. Save! And then it's stayed out. Did it go in? It did. They score! It came in and out so fast. It's in the net. Power play goal. The Flyers have tied this game at 2.
Second unit gets out here. Great play by Forster to Martone. And then the patience by Trevor Zegras.
1 for 8 in his career. Grabs a hunch from Rick Tocchet. Forster in. Slowly. Fires and scores! If it was a hunch, it was a good one. And the Flyers are a save away from the playoffs. Nikishin. First attempt cutting on in. Big save with R. And the Flyers are going to the playoffs. At long last, they're postseason bound. Here's McDonald to Bonk. Cross ice Michkov. Matvei walking the line. He'll fire it. He scores! May have been deflected in front. Martone. So he's gone to 75. He delivers a big hit right there as he knocks Evans down. Back into the middle. On the shot. He scores! Oliver Bonk is wasting no time to make his mark in the NHL. Cates was there. It rattles around. And Michkov scores! Matvei Michkov gets to 20 goals, his 3rd point of the night.
Getting number 20 was important to him. He's been a motivated player all game long. He loves scoring goals. Most goal scorers do.
Right foot taken up ice. Across the line. Nice with a couple of checks. And then has to take it away. Then comes to the front. Reaching for it. The shot. He scores! Not exactly how he drew it up, but a laser beam, and the Flyers get some breathing room. It's 4-2. Bump the latest youngster to shine.